outside the Santiago Bernabeu, and our series of asking fans continues. First, we have a fan. What's your name?
My name is Sam.
Sam, welcome to Let's Be Real. I want to ask you the fact that Carlo Ancelotti was booed by the fans. There were a lot of boos intended at him when his name was announced at the game against Celta Vigo. Do you think it was fair, especially after the fact that he has won 2 doubles in the last 3 seasons?
Personally, no, I don't think that's fair. He's obviously done a lot for the club. The club's obviously in a great place right now, so I think it's a little bit harsh to see him booed.
I mean, it was harsh, but the demands are the fact that you have to win all the time.
Yeah.
And the boos were also after the game against Barcelona, the Super Copa. Did you think the manner of the defeat was the reason for the boos, or was defeat in general was the reason?
I'd say manner. Obviously, Barcelona are a huge club too, but 5-2 to your biggest rivals is a tough one to take. So I can understand it in that respect, but I mean, Barcelona are playing really well at the moment, so I don't think it's quite fair to boo him still.
He definitely has done so much for the club, and especially after winning the Champions League with Jude Bellingham and everyone last season. Nacho left, and we didn't sign a centre back. Raul Asensio was promoted to the squad after Militao got injured. We didn't have a lot of defenders. We didn't sign somebody after Dani Carvajal got injured. So do you think the board didn't support him enough, and they should have signed more players to strengthen the squad?
Possibly, but I also think it's good having faith in your younger players, giving them a chance to break through, make a name for themselves. It's really good for the obviously young players to get to be seen in the limelight. So I think it's really good for their careers.
Definitely good for their careers, and it's always great to see local players coming up and playing for the main team. But talking about Carlo Ancelotti, people say there is a style of play that is missing. You know, like he has to, especially with Mbappe coming in and the front three of, say, Rodrigo, Mbappe and Vinny, supported by Jude and Fede. There has to be a style of play that is kind of dependent right now on individual abilities. Do you think that is a key factor that is missing?
Obviously, it's tough having a player like Mbappe come into this squad. Obviously, he's a proven player, but sometimes needing to learn how to work with a player is the toughest. But I think with time, Mbappe and Madrid will just grow.
And hope to add more Champions League titles as they grow.
Of course. You can never hurt getting more.
Yeah, never hurts. 15, 16, 20, take higher as much as you can. Thank you, Sam. Thank you for talking to us.